Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I bring you a story that has stirred up a lot of buzz online, new rumors, future plans, and a figure from the past that still lingers. This is how the new chapter in Can Yaman's life begins, and this time the setting is Valencia. Can and DJ Sarah Bluma were seen walking together through the sunny streets of the city center, coming out of a well-known real estate agency. They held brochures and floor plans, and according to witnesses, they seemed excited while discussing property details.
A new home or something more?
He looked casual with dark sunglasses and a light shirt. She, with a simple style and soft smile, seemed to enjoy every moment. The images quickly went viral and questions followed. Are they planning to move in together? Is a wedding in the air? The media responded immediately. Some headlines claimed this was more than just an investment, rather a sign of commitment. The agency didn't comment, but internal sources confirmed that the couple was interested in properties with terraces and sea views. Meanwhile, representatives for Can and Sarah denied the rumors, stating it was just a long-term investment plan with no immediate plans to move or get married. Yet the gestures, the vibe, and their glances told a different story. Sarah was seen jotting down notes, fascinated by the natural light and open spaces. And, what stood out most, Can acted like a guide, explaining neighborhoods and describing potential views. It was hard not to imagine a shared life, a dream being built together. Amid all this, Demet Özdemir's name resurfaced. But her shadow is still there. Valencia wasn't a random choice either. A bright, lively city by the sea with a free and relaxed atmosphere. Can has said many times he dreams of a place where he feels at peace, and maybe that place is here. Sarah's followers responded with joy. "We're ready to see you shine in your new home," some wrote. Others, more nostalgic, recalled how Demet's memory still lives on in the hearts of many fans. As social media analyzes every gesture, every look, every post, a story unfolds. Can, always private, let himself be seen smiling this time. Could it be a sign that love is back? Sarah, for her part, posted a phrase that said everything without naming names. Cities are also chosen with the heart. She didn't mention Can, but she didn't have to. The story between Can and Sarah isn't just a rumor or a real estate deal. It's a quiet message that something is changing. And even if he doesn't say it aloud, his eyes do. He's starting over. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell us in the comments, do you think this is Can Yaman's great love? Or will the ghost of the past keep shaping his path? There's something about Demet Özdemir that always leaves me conflicted. On one hand, she's a strong, independent woman who's built a name for herself in a ruthless world. On the other hand, I can't help but feel she's fueled the same system that now devours her. Her overly polished and exposed image has created a wall of distrust. And how could it not? When someone shows everything, literally and symbolically, you start to wonder, what's really behind it? Many say she ruined Can Yaman's career. I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe her presence marked a turning point in his life, and not for the better. What looked like a love story turned into an uncomfortable show where nothing felt genuine. Can changed after her, becoming more aggressive, more reactive, more focused on appearances than inner peace. Meanwhile, Demet has kept curating her public image with what many see as a hollow strategy. Magazine covers, red carpets, staged poses. Some say she behaves more like a character than a real woman. And when criticized, the defense is always the same: misogyny. But freedom isn't the same as provocation or overexposure. Being free means being consistent and having dignity. Can's family, deeply traditional and value-driven, never accepted her. Was that their fault or hers? Some say if Demet had shown more respect for privacy or had a different attitude, things might have turned out differently. I believe that. Because in a family where honor matters, fame isn't enough, you need humility. And that can't be faked. I feel that in trying so hard to shine, Demet has lost her essence. The one that once captivated audiences and maybe even can. Now she seems more concerned with public opinion than with being herself. She's stuck in an image that no longer fits her, and she doesn't want to let it go. I say this with no joy. On the contrary, I'd love to see her reconnect with truth, with depth, with things that don't need constant validation. Because if she keeps going this way, she'll end up alone, surrounded by lights, but empty of real connections. And when the lights go out, only the echo will remain of what she was, but couldn't hold on to.